Isn't rushing for a train hilarious? You're rushing and you're speeding along and you're in a hurry because you need to get on that train, and then as soon as you're on the train, nothing. You just sit there. Like there was never ever a rush in the first place. It's bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. Made it with plenty of time. Nearly forgot my stickers as I was leaving out the door. Hence the rush. Alright then. Welcome to the big smoke. London is a confusing place as a busker. The main reason being that it isn't really one place. Like most capital cities, it's kind of made up of lots of different places. London is split into what are called boroughs, right? And each borough has its own council jurisdiction and therefore its own set of council guidelines when it comes to busking. The three you need to be aware of are Westminster, Camden and Hillingdon, as they all require a busking licence. All of the others are pretty much fair game. At one point I'll do like a whole video on it once I kind of understand it a bit more.
Doors closing.
Today we are headed to a district called Brixton, which is in the borough of Lambeth.
First floor, lift going down.
Luckily for us, Lambeth Council's busking guidelines don't extend much past don't be too noisy and move on if you're asked to.
Doors opening, lift going up. Doors closing.
We're headed there to busk, but we're also headed there because I have a gig there tonight. Seeing as I'm coming all this way, I thought I may as well take the busking rig with me. Just give it a go, you know? Why not?
Doors opening, lift going down.
The hardest thing about busking in London, in the boroughs that do allow it, without a licence, is knowing where the spots are. You kind of have to know someone that knows, if you know what I mean. Luckily I'm here to make videos about it. Like I said, at some point I'll make like a whole London video. But today, we're headed to Brixton. Double day, busk and gig. It's gonna be cool.
We will shortly be arriving at Hernhill.
Well, we're not exactly in Brixton, but we're in the jurisdiction. We're in the surrounding area. So my gig tonight is in the Loughborough Junction area. But I thought, why not come and busk first? It's not gonna be a crazy busk, no 4-hour stints today, because I need to save my energy for tonight. But I wanna give a shout out to Vadina Rose, who we'll meet later in the video. Not only is she paying me for tonight's gig above Musician Union rate, which is very important, but she also gave me a long list of busking spots in this area to check out. So I'm taking a chance on one, and if that doesn't work, we'll try and find another. It's early afternoon, so we've probably got time for like a few hours. We're in Hernhill. Let's check out this spot. All right, here we are then, Hernhill. So I noticed that there was this little stretch of pedestrian-only area here, and I assume that when Vadina said you can busk here, she meant somewhere on this little pedestrian-only strip. Busking in London gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. It's so freaky. So much going on. Let's give it an assessment. Well, I can confirm that this place is freaking beautiful. And that's partly why I picked this spot, is because it looked really nice. But the spot that I wanted to set up on, that I scoped on Google Maps, has a load of charity workers on it. And charity workers versus busker. Charity workers tend to scare the footfall away. Let's put it that way. Nothing wrong with charity workers, but they definitely freak people out. Part of me wants to set up here on this traffic island. You could go like right here. Footfall isn't crazy, but who cares? I just want to play in the sun. I'm already being paid for today, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I need to make a decision. My choices are, I set up somewhere here, probably around where the charity workers are, but maybe on that traffic island. Probably not the greatest busk, but does that matter today? No. I'm already getting paid from the gig. The other option is I walk all the way to Brixton and I play outside Brixton tube station. I guess the danger there is there could be another busker. It's a bit more of a well-known spot. It's also a lot busier, which could go either way. It could be better, but also could be more of a headache. The more enjoyable today's busk, the more successful it is. It's less about how many donations I make. I'd rather have something enjoyable, and this area just feels nice. It's quiet, but it's chill, and that's kind of what I'm after. Just want to stand in the sun, play a few tunes. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Set on this traffic island. The sort of spot that looks the best for busking is just there. But there is a entrance to a park just here. People are crossing over this lots. I'm out of the way of the charity workers, and I doubt anyone would move me on from here because I'm not near anything other than the park. I don't know what it would be like for donations, but I think it's my best bet if I'm gonna stick to this place. Why not? Should we give it a go? Ah, the things I do. Bit of a shame you can't just busk in the park, eh? All the London parks are private land, so you can't busk on them. I've already looked that up. I forgot I had my busking license. That means I definitely can't get moved on. No one's gonna get me here. I'm just gonna show them that license and they'll be fine. Foolproof. If I can make £5 in 1 hour, I'll be happy. If I make 0, I'll be a bit miffed.
She said, boy, gotta get out of here. Can't be dealing with this place and all these people. Oh, lockdown gonna get me down. No. A salty breeze that sets me free is all I really need. Boy, I gotta get out of here. I gotta say that I agree. See exactly what she means. She said, tell me which way to the beach now. I need something sweet to sink my teeth into, baby. Life goes faster than you think, so I'll ride the wave or misbehave or jump into the sea, yeah. Tell me which way to the beach.
Okay, I don't know if this was a good idea at all. I think I've played 5 songs and I've had like 3 people smile. Like nobody can smile. As if like to say, there's this energy that puts it here. Like I doubt all these people are bad people. They're probably really nice, but they don't want to smile at me. Why is that? No donations at all. Oh, I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Gotta say that she agrees, yeah. She can see exactly what I mean. She said, tell me which way to the beach now. I need something sweet to sink my teeth into, baby. Life goes faster than you think.
I do wonder if it'd be better if I was set up over in the spot that's sort of a bit more well known. I also wonder if I came to the wrong area. Maybe this area is a bit too much of like a sleepy, villagey type place. Maybe I would have been better in Brixton. I don't know. I can't blame the people, but it does make you feel a bit like, what's wrong with everybody? Just smile over.
Lockdown gonna get us down. And she turned to me like, seriously, man, I need to get away. Yeah, she said,
I tell you what, like, not one person walked behind this tree whilst I was stood here not set up. As soon as I set up, everyone crosses the road and goes behind me rather than in front, as if they don't want to, just in case I like tried to snare them in or something. It's very weird. If you can tell, I'm in a bit of a funk. I don't want to be in a funk. I just want to enjoy playing music in the sunshine, but it's hard when no one gives you any energy and you're putting all your energy forward. Oh well, I'll try and stay positive.
Yeah. Tell me which way to the beach.
It's a sunny day, it's beautiful. I'm playing music. I'm getting paid to play the gig tonight. Doesn't matter. My amp's charged. My guitar works. What is there really to complain about? You know.
The faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling, running in circles again.
I want to apologise for my rant earlier. I think like the whole waiting around trying to decide what to do pent up my like energy a little bit. The first 5 songs were just so dead, which is not unusual like anywhere I play, but there just was no acknowledgement, no smiles, and it felt a bit like people were trying to avoid me. But I think that must have been in my head because I've now had several donations and several acknowledgements, but still nothing crazy. But it's London. I remember now, London is different. London is busy, London is kind of weird. Even if you're in a suburb like Herne Hill, which doesn't feel dissimilar to like Hove, but it's not got the seaside, has it? The sea chills everybody out.
It seems like each time I'm with you, I lose my mind because I'm bending over backwards to relate.
To be fair, Vidina did tell me that this spot is best on Sundays because there's a market here and it's a little bit sleepy otherwise. So I can see what she meant. I think the fact that I'm in the middle of a traffic island probably has a lot to do with it here today. But I've beat my total that I set myself at the start. We've done 45 minutes. I reckon we made a tenner. So that's all right, isn't it?
To keep the book in my head, steady going under, 'cause I'm in too deep. I'm trying to keep the book in my head, steady going under. Yeah.
Someone gave me an Easter egg. I forgot it was Easter. Oh, that's funny. Not much to really report, to be fair. The sun's shining, there's a nice breeze, probably gonna get sunburn, and I'll be a red face at the gig later. That's fine. Should have worn my sunscreen. Shocking, I know, but look, it's March still, technically, for one more day. So this is a nice place, but I don't think it's any good for bus. Maybe on the spot down there it's better. Maybe on a market day, I don't know. It's not terrible though. It's not as bad as it was in those first 5 songs. That first speech I gave you, I was in a bad way there.
Me, I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep the book in my head, steady going under, 'cause I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep.
The thing with busking is it can turn around at any minute. Never judge a place on your first 5 songs. Even your first 5 busks, you shouldn't judge the place. It can change at any moment. It really can. Right, I'm gonna play for like another 20 minutes, I think, and then we'll see what's going on then.
That I write these songs for a reason, and I like to think that Escort is just for the season only.
In fairness to this place, I've definitely had busks down like Brighton beachfront that have been very similar, like patchy donations, despite it having like relatively good flow of foot traffic. Like, look at all these people who are about to pass me. It's not like it's a bad place for foot traffic. There is a lot of like noise from the road, so perhaps something to do with that. But it's, you know, part of the game.
My head is just go back, turn around, yeah. Well, love's a game, but nobody knows how to play it, save it. I'm an idiot, surrounded by robotic behavior.
I think some people don't throw buskers a smile because they're worried that if they do, that means that they then got to give them a donation. which is not the case. You don't have to give us a donation. You can literally just smile and acknowledge the fact that you're enjoying what we're doing. That's part of the etiquette, man.
It's ready to go now, slow down. There's a monster inside my head. It says go back, turn around. Well, they say all they want about it. Doesn't mean I don't doubt it sometimes.
I must admit, this spot seems to be getting sort of slightly better as the day goes on. Almost like people are easing into the Saturday afternoon vibe. Maybe it's better to busk here in the late afternoon. So many variables, aren't there, to busking? It's crazy. I mean, I'm probably telling you a load of stuff you already know. If you've been watching these videos for any length of time and you're a regular busker yourself, you already know.
Oh, yeah. I like to think that I write these songs for a reason. And I like to think, well, I like to think that maybe that's my problem. Now
I've only got to play 45-minute set tonight, which is easy. What I get paid tonight is what I would usually aim for in a bus. So like what usually takes me 4 hours will take me 45 minutes. And I've had a bit of donation today. All right, one more song I think. One more song. And then we'll call it. And then we'll go to the gig.
They can say all they want about it. Doesn't mean I don't doubt it sometimes. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from? 2 steps from a crossroad, no. 2 steps from a crossroad, yeah.
Oh man, what a funny little spot just there. London parks are very beautiful, I will give it that. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of London itself. I know that's a very broad statement, but I did live here for 8 years in the very northwest, so I know a thing or two about it. And I know it's always changing. That busk was funny, man. Definitely lost my way a little bit there at the beginning. The thing is busking so much about energy that if you're putting a negative energy out, then you're going to perceive the busk as negative, you know. No matter what happens, you've got to really try and keep your energy positive. It can be hard sometimes, especially when it feels like you're giving a lot and not getting a lot back. Not in terms of donations, but in just terms of, you know, general acknowledgement. So it's understandable, but we've got to rein it in when that happens.
Great music, yeah.
Oh, cheers, dude. I appreciate it.
I really enjoyed the positivity and the smile. And
Oh, that's awesome. That's so nice to say.
somewhere else now?
Yeah, I've got a gig this evening, so there you go. Some jogger telling me that he enjoyed it. I wouldn't have even known. I had no idea. Didn't even remember him passing me. So, woo! That's a good feeling. Right, let's go and find somewhere to eat some lunch and rest for a bit before the gig. I think I underestimated how tired that busk would make me. Busking in the sun like that. I'm fading a little bit and I've still got a long night ahead of me. I'm yet to master the art of filming a gig. I feel like I'm kind of getting the whole busking thing down. So we'll see what I can do, what magic I can conjure when it comes to making a video out of this evening's event. Hopefully a bit of food will pick me up. Maybe have a little nap, who knows.
Because these evenings are a celebration of art, of community, of life. and I'm just very honoured to be here. It's a privilege to have you all here. YouTube busking sensation. Wow. The future legend, the amazing. People see us in busking, the incomparable August Radio.
Do you at a time to decide something why I found out in everything no matter what's done. Woo! Okay, good. We're awake still. You know, 3 hours, this started like 3 hours ago. 3 hours of doing anything is a long time. When you go to the cinema, you're probably only there for 3 hours. So credit for you for still being there.
Absolutely.
So cool.
But I usually have like things to say and things to sort of talk about. But literally everything that's good that could be said has been said tonight. So I don't really know what to say. I'm August Radio Project. I'm going to play some songs that I like. I hope that you like them too. And if you do, then maybe I'll tell you a story or two. Here's a song about Brighton, about living by the seaside. So I'll ride the wave on this wave or jump into the sea, yeah. Tell me which one to the beach. But now there's nowhere else to go. Woo! This is blowing my mind so.
You got fans here, baby. Come on.
Lockdown gonna get us down. Then she turned to me like, seriously, man, I need to get away. Woo! Now she said, tell me which way to the beach. Honey, tell me which way to the That just blew my mind. 'Cause I can't live my life without doing what I like. And now you're here, far away from where you can reach nobody else in. I don't wanna be part of your city, bark like a dog, 'cause I refuse to be a sheep. Yeah, I'm barking like a dog, 'cause I refuse to be a sheep.
Well, there you go. London. I know of many buskers that swear by London. They're central London based buskers that thrive in that city. And some of them make donation totals that surpass my biggest days ever. But I'm not really sure if it's for me. The few times I have busked there just haven't gone that well. And I haven't left thinking, yes, this is the best place ever. Now don't get me wrong, that day in Herne Hill, it turned around. The donation total for the day wasn't crazy. It was about £15 for the hour and 45 minutes I played. But like I said, there's been days down here in Brighton where I've had the same kind of thing happen. And like that interaction that happened in the park, there were at least 2 more of them. So clearly I made an impact. And then the gig, oh man, the gig. I'm still thinking about the gig. We need to get some more gigs organised. If you're a promoter or you can help me out, organise some gigs, then get in touch. I think it's time that ARP thought about a tour, and not just a busking tour, but a busking and gig tour. What do you reckon? I have an announcement. I'm releasing a new song on Friday the 19th of April. Woohoo! Walk On By will be out this Friday. If you're watching this video at the current time, if you're watching in the future, then maybe it's already out. Go and check it out. Blimey. It's about time I started releasing some new songs, some new originals. So let's do this. Let's do this properly. Dang, man. No matter what happens, no matter how badly the bus goes or what kind of funky mood I get into, I do always leave the day just feeling so grateful that this is my life. It's rad. It's so rad. I'm just having a moment right now. Dang. I I hope you enjoyed this video, a little bit more of a vlog style thing. It's not as specific as some of the videos I've released lately, but either way, I hope it was entertaining and maybe you learned something. If you liked it, then give it a like. If you're newer around here, then press subscribe, turn the notifications on. If you want to leave me an online donation, press the super thanks button. And if you've got a bit more laying around and you want to go monthly, then I have a Patreon page where you do get a bit of exclusive content in return. I have merch, including my stickers, on my website. You can purchase them for a small price, and remember that that price does go into funding all this journey. I'm August Radio Project. I make videos that come up every Monday. Before the next one, you can watch the one that comes up on the screen or go and check out the many others on my channel. I am super grateful for you, for life, for everything. And yeah, peace, love, happiness.